Alright, you guys, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with the eyes. In case you guys are wondering where I got these ears, I just got them at Dollar Tree. I got a variety of them. They're very cheap and very pretty. I did forget to take out the tag, so we're gonna go ahead and excuse that. But yeah, I got these at Dollar Tree as well with some other goodies. So we're gonna go in with our Jaclyn Hill palette today. And first we're gonna be going in with this orange shade right here. And I'm taking that on a Morphe M518, and we're going to go ahead and start applying this to the crease. First using windshield wiper motions, and then we're going to go ahead and use circular motions just to go ahead and buff that out and really blend that outwards, creating a cat eye effect. Alright, so the second color we're going to go in with is this cranberry color right here, and this is as well from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And we're going to go ahead and taking Morphe M514 this time, and we're going to go ahead and start off by packing it onto the outer corner, and then we're going to go ahead and slowly disperse it into the inner corner, still keeping it lower than our original transition shade. What I'm doing right now is just packing that same color onto the lid first, just to intensify the color of it, and then going in and blending the outer edges out to make sure that there's a seamless blend between the two colors. Now I'm taking this more yellow toned color from the palette, and I'm going to go ahead and just take this above that orange shade just to create more of a seamless blend. Now I'm taking this shimmery green color from the palette. I'm just using my finger for this process just because I feel like it gives more pigmentation rather than using a brush. Now I'm just taking the color next to it, which is this dark emerald green, and I'm just going to go ahead and pack this onto the outer corner to add more definition to the eye. So I went ahead and added a wing eyeliner off of camera just because I suck at doing it in front of cameras, but you guys could go ahead and skip that process if you want or just add one for fun. Now I'm going to go ahead and start off with this color on the lower lash line, and we're just going to go ahead and start dispensing that into our under eye area. Next, you want to take any pencil brush you have, grab a little bit of a black eyeshadow, and just start creating fake little dots under the eyes to give the illusion of longer under eyelashes, if you will. And then later on, I'll show you what we're going to do to go ahead and burst them out just a bit. So I went ahead and added some lashes off of camera. So what I'm doing now is just creating that fake smile. I didn't notice that I wasn't in the picture frame, but all I did was go from the outer corner of my mouth, and then just extend a line outwards, almost like a smile, if you will. And I went ahead and did that to the other side as well. And then I'm just going to go ahead and start creating fake stitches around it. Next, I'm just going to start creating stitches. Um, Actually, anywhere you want, as long as you get some stitches around your face to give you more of that scarecrow feel. And I'm just adding some on my eyebrows and then on my forehead. By the way, you guys, I did add some lipstick, but I didn't end up liking how it looked, so I just changed it in the end. Now I'm taking my Bare Minerals Pro Powder in the color Nutmeg, which is an orange shade. I go ahead and change the orange shade just because this one was a little bit too cool tone for what I was going for. I did try to use a circular brush and try to add it as blush right on the apples of my cheeks, but as you guys could see later on in the video, I am going to go ahead and change the whole process just because I didn't like the way this was turning out with this type of method. So you'll just go ahead and see what I do next. So now I'm just taking that regular crease brush we used at the beginning of the video with the same color from the Jaclyn Hill palette, which is the orange shade, and just creating circular motions, and as you can see, this gave me more of that blush effect that I wanted. Right now I'm just trying to fix my lips by trying to add stitching, and again, I was out of the frame. I am so sorry for that, you guys. But yes, I'm just adding stitches to my mouth to hopefully avoid that ugly lip color that I chose. I fixed it on later on in the video. But yeah, I'm just adding the stitches there, and then I'm going to go ahead and add more stitches on other areas. Now we're going to start on the nose portion of this look. And what you kind of want to do is just go ahead and follow the natural shape of your nostrils. First, I like going in with eyeliner just to sketch it out. And then later on, you guys are going to see me going with black eyeshadow to set it in place. So you can be as messy as you want with the eyeliner because we're just going to go over on top of that with black eyeshadow at the end anyways. And then we're just leaving the middle of the nose open because as you guys are going to see, we're going to go ahead and create a triangle tip once we're done with the lower half. So yeah, just connecting the nostril parts together, and then you'll see what we do right now. Now we're gonna go ahead and start applying the same orange shade with the same brush on the nose. And yeah, you guys, I guess that's all we're doing right now. Now using that same pencil brush we used earlier, I'm just going in with black eyeshadow and just going over the same line. This is just going to create a little bit more of a fabric-y effect. I wish I added this to the other stitches just because I really like the way the nose looked. It looked a little bit more cartoonish, a little bit more stitched up, and I'm just going ahead and overlining what I already did. So with the 4 dots that we created earlier for the fake under eyelashes, we're just going to go ahead and extend that using the same pencil brush. Now I'm just going to create a little bit of a brown stitched forehead just to give it a little bit more of a cartoonish feel because that's what I was aiming for. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do that. Alright, you guys, so that completes our Scarecrow look for today. If you want to go ahead and use less makeup on this, you certainly can. I do believe I went a little bit overboard with the stitching. I do regret not using the black eyeshadow on the other stitching just to make it look a little bit more like fabric. But you guys could go ahead and certainly just do that after you're done with this look. Again, I'm not too fond of the lips. I did not have any black lipstick, so I could go ahead and line up the stitching with it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just an easy little makeup tutorial that you guys could do for Halloween or just for fun. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time.